He doesn't have a right to be in this country.
Trio neighborhood or working with police.
Keep kiting.
You don't have a 50 to the.
We just haven't known how to get them away.
This has nothing to do with that poor old lady mayor. You want nothing to do with that mayor. You want anarchy. No, what I want open border anarchy. What I want.
Trio neighborhood.
A town in Pennsylvania that's been overrun with illegal aliens, overwhelmed by criminal illegal aliens. Criminal illegal aliens are sent across the border, deported, and are returning and then murdering police.
It's known as Mexican hunting, and for some, it's become a perverse sport.
7 high school students accused of killing an Ecuadorian man.
According to police, the suspects reportedly shouted anti-Hispanic racial slurs as they attacked the victim.
Hate speech has consequences. We've seen the rise in hate crimes in the same time that these types of comments and people were on your show and on other CNN shows, Fox, MSNBC, we're holding all 3 networks. We saw a rise in hate crimes against Hispanics raised by 23% and twice that in California. Hate speech has consequences.
Looking for someone to assault.
Speak English in this country.
And this unlucky man is in the wrong place on the wrong day.
English.
His only crime, being Latino.
Is fear of deportation the main reason why victims do not report the violence?
It's definitely one of the biggest.
Longtime violence prevention advocate, I believe we have to do everything in our power to eradicate violence in all its forms. By passing this legislation, we're saying that acts of violence motivated by hate will simply not be tolerated, not for any person, not for any reason.
I'm proud to support the Local Law Enforcement and Hate Crimes Prevention Act. This is a common sense bill with broad bipartisan support. Our law enforcement agencies, the vast majority of whom support this legislation, deserve the tools to battle hate-filled violence. H.R. 1913 is a common-sense step to fix this injustice. The bill allows the Justice Department to aid state and local jurisdictions, either by lending assistance or taking the lead in investigations and prosecutions of violent crimes which are motivated by bias.
To all the activists, all the organizers, all the people who helped make this day happen, thank you for your years of advocacy and activism, pushing and protesting that made this victory possible. You know, as a nation, we've come far on the journey towards.
We have a great relationship with the Sheriff's Department. They go as far as to give us referrals when they have someone coming in that is in need of immigration services. Trainings for police officers and kind of letting them know the importance of always writing a police report, because sometimes that's all our clients will have as far as evidence of abuse, you know, besides their own word.
Yes, I'm part of Presente.org. We are working on a campaign against this man, Lou Dobbs, because Lou Dobbs promotes hate on his network. Lou Dobbs is one of the most dangerous voices, anti-Latino voices today in the mainstream. I mean, Lou Dobbs has radio presence, has a huge TV presence on CNN, and what we're saying is we're not going to tolerate immigrant messages any longer. And so this campaign that we're doing here is about also around stopping Lou Dobbs and stopping the hate talk.
And you
say, oh, come on.
Someone's coming.
Mind.